Hey everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to another episode of the Terraria Throwing Playthrough Season 2, the live streamed edition. The saga continues with hopefully a bunch of progress. Let me quickly get out all of our ads, because that's just what we do in this business. We advertise. We gotta tell everybody we're alive, we're not dead. Just maybe 10:34 on Monday night, but hey, we're not streaming before midnight this time. I mean, we're streaming before midnight this time, so we're doing better than I have been. I think that's an improvement. Most would call that an improvement. Maybe I'm just a deranged human being, but hey. I'm just getting everything set up quickly now that I can actually see stuff. Alright, boop, boop. I want to be able to see my chat. I'm joined by Trevor again, like I was in the first stream. Obviously, just in the background because it's a solo playthrough, so if any snobs show up in chat asking, can I join? The answer is an automatic no.
Don't call your viewers snobs. You don't get very many of them. Be nice.
Okay, do you know how annoying it is when, like, that one stream I did a few weeks ago? It was when Clash and I were fighting Duke Fisheron in our Clash Challenge. And this one kid just showed up. And for 30 minutes straight, he kept asking me to join and making up reasons why I should let him join. It was so good. I mean, I'm very tempted to just put a warning in my description. No asking to join unless I am advertising that people can join. If you do it more than once, you get the good old mute. Okay, I think we're ready to hop into the game, I hope. Here we go. So, in the last stream, let's see, what did we all do? We murdered King Slime, and then we murdered the Eater, and then we got fossil armor, and so our ninja armor was used for about an hour. And now we're ready to go back into the underground desert and decimate it some more because I want more stuff. We're never done ransacking in this series. That's all this series is ransacking. It's a mood, you know? Alright. Hello, Mr. Antlion. Nobody loves you. Now, we have a ton of stuff to cover this in tonight's stream talking about 1.4 news because, oh my god, in the last few days, the spoilers they're giving out. I mean, I didn't expect them to give out more spoilers really before 1.4 is released. I figured maybe one more thing, or if they do a trailer, they would give us a few little tad bits here and there. But the past few days, Relogic has just gone wild with it. Not little spoilers either, but massive spoilers. And so, I guess big thing is the NPC happiness system is absolutely insanely cool. I absolutely love what I'm seeing of it. The idea of pylons, I think, absolutely excellent. I really like the idea that now the game is basically forcing you to build houses in different parts of the world to make you experience different biomes. I think I have always thought the game was lacking that, so I welcome that as a change. Obviously, I like the pylons being able to let you teleport between your village houses, but not being balanced, so therefore you can't use it in invasions to cheese. I think that's awesome. Overall, I think it's a very, very well, from what I can see, at least from how they explained it, it's a very well done feature. I think it's going to be a huge... I know there's a few people complaining about not being able to mega base. I mean, you had to also realize you can still mega base. It's just the NPCs aren't going to be as happy. You can still do your old classic house. Your NPCs just might not give you the sweet deals. But overall, I think that's a very, very great feature that Relogic decided to work with. Now, the news that's big today is the fact that all of the redoing of stuff that Relogic announced today, all of the well, not just like they did a lot of like resprites physically, but I mean, Relogic has gone absolutely crazy, and they changed King Slime a little bit, so now he can teleport when you're on a rope, so you can't rope cheese. Moonlord's eye beam now goes through blocks, so that way you can't cheese the Moonlord anymore, which I'm very sad about. Now I'm a little scared of Moonlord again, not gonna lie. I'm already trying to think of my new battle plan besides Rada Discord. Let's see, what other cool news do I got? Let's see, what other boss was getting changed? I know there's another boss that I'm not thinking of right off the bat. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh, the tavern key. Hi, Tavern Keep. I need to go talk to you. What was the other thing they got? Oh, Golem. Golem is getting changed. They really didn't say what, but... I also really like that Titanium Armor's set bonus, the Shadow Dodge, is getting renamed and is getting changed. So Titanium is finally getting nerfed, and the set bonus for Titanium is going to Hollowed Armor. Finally, Hollow is going to be worth crafting again. I know for the last God knows how many playthroughs, if I get Adamanted or Titanium Armor, I look at it and I'm like, Hollowed is useless. So Hollowed now has a use again. So that's very nice. I'm trying to think of other cool moves that I can talk about.
Bro, don't you hate it when stuff gets stinky?
When stuff gets stinky, yes. Let's see. As for other changes to make, I mean, the respriting they're doing right now makes the game honestly look way, way better than it has previously. I think it's going to be for the better. Oh, one big thing. Some of the redesigning of some weapon mechanics and armors, I think, is massive. Flails getting their redo is, in my opinion, going to make flails relevant for the first time since Terraria 1.1. So, I mean, I'm super duper excited that they're giving flails a unique AI. I know they said they mainly did this because yo-yos overshadowed flails. Quite frankly, from my experience, 1.2 redid flails in such a way that they just weren't as good as they once were. So, I mean, I really welcome the change that they're doing with flails to make it a little cooler. Let's see, what else did they change around? I mean, the Stardust Armor, that Guardian thing that's been notoriously joked about for how useless it is, actually now has a use. So I think that's a nice change. Don't know about you, but I always appreciate when something useless is no longer so useless. And let's see. What other stuff did they talk about? I mean, Solar Armor is getting a big buff, which I'm super, super, super excited about that one. Solar Armor, I always, even though it's a cool armor set, besides for the dash with the charge up thing, I've always said that compared to Beetle Armor, it's quite an underwhelming armor set. And the stat buffs that they described in the forum post really would make me want to say that they completely fixed any of those issues now. That it is finally going to a point where it is, and actually, it's a very viable set of armor and worth upgrading. It's not just a case of anymore, oh hey, I got the final armor of the game. Now it's actually, it gives you a reason to upgrade, which is really good, I think, at least. Certainly, though, going to be a Terraria 1.4 is going to be very interesting. I mean, the more you realize how they've reworked the entire game, even the old content is going to be so different that I think it's going to feel like the biggest update this game has ever had, even if it physically is not. I think it's going to be absolutely game changing in so many ways that in fact, it might not even feel like the same game, which that could be interesting, I guess. I don't know. Which in that case is a little bit sad, but if you want to put it like that. But I'm excited for this update. What about you, Trevor? Are you excited for 1.4?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've never completed a playthrough of Terraria. I'm not the most knowledgeable of it. I don't know the ins and outs. 1.13 does have its downsides, in my opinion, but I also haven't been playing. Oh, hey, I got to play the game. I'm playing Overwatch, by the way, in the background for the viewers. But so me not knowing too much about it, I can't be as excited as you are.
Yeah.
About the update. But I can say that I'm super happy that they are updating some of the classes and nerfing and rearranging the way they are.
I will say, I still have very mixed emotions about the fact that Journey's End is the final update. I know when I saw the name Journey's End when I watched the trailer, I actually missed the E3 trailer last year. I didn't see it till it premiered midday. I don't think I saw it till 1 in the morning is when I finally got around to watching it. And at the time, I was just dumbfounded. I'm like, really? Like, I know they've said in the past that it's the final update. I mean, 1.1 was supposed to be the final update. 1.3 was supposed to be the final update. And so, part of me wanted to say, but the fact that they've advertised from the beginning the significance that it's the last update, I mean, Journey's End, there's really no going back on that. I mean, Senex has confirmed they're probably going to do a bunch of the point updates to round things off. So there's going to be like a 1.4.1.2, however far they decide to go. But obviously it's the final full content update. And I don't know. Definitely from its early days, it's just being rumored when Senex confirmed ages ago that 1.4 would have some sort of creative mode. And then at some point, Senex stopped calling it creative mode. And so, obviously, there's the theory that the new Journey mode is going to be the whatever type of creative type thing Terraria has. Obviously, I really like the idea. Senex has always said that, unlike other creative modes, Terraria, you're going to have to work for it somehow. I'm not really sure what that's all going to entail, but I like that idea a lot.
I play a VR game called, this is relevant by the way, don't worry, but I play a VR game called Boneworks. Some people might have heard of it, but it has something very similar to that. It has a bunch of different sandbox levels, but to do that you have to play the actual campaign and, do certain stuff in the campaign and all that to unlock the sandbox levels.
Because I originally when I heard about it way back in like 2015 or 16, I always kind of had the hunch that it'd be something along the lines of like you kill Moonlord and then you can craft some item that gives you some, or like it unlocks the ability to get something special with a new world gen type. Just like when you kill the Wall of Flesh for the first time, you're from that point on when you create a new world you can choose between Corruption and Crimson. I thought it'd be something like that, and then it kind of
that's how that works?
Yeah. If once you kill the Wall of Flesh your first time, you are able to choose if it's Corruption, Crimson, or Random.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, it's it's a great feature. I will say for my 1.4 Let's Play, I'm undecided what I'm gonna go for. If I'm gonna pick one of the two, or if I'm gonna go random. More than likely going to go random for the full experience, but we'll see. Maybe if I pick, I'll probably be biased and go with Corruption. I don't know. I suppose since it is expert mode, I'd vastly prefer the Corruption. Although the Worm Scarf is getting nerfed. I know they confirmed that ages ago. The other thing I thought for a creative mode that I think is more likely with Terraria style, though, is like, once you obtain an item, it gets added to, like, your creative inventory wherever you have it. Like, ooh, as you play the game, you slowly unlock it. And that'd be a cool system. Now, for the hard-to-get items, that'd be annoying. But I think that'd be a really, really nice system. Like, you play as you pick up the different blocks and different items you come across, they could add your other creative inventory wherever you are with it. I don't know. I'm very excited to see what they do with it. I mean, I'm going to have to play so much 1.4. I don't know what I'm going to do with Journey Mode right away. I want to test it out. I might just record myself playing Journey Mode, and whether or not I upload it, I'll decide later on. I mean, or I might just sit on the footage as well for a while. Certainly, though, there's day one, I'm going to get a master mode, or not master mode, a multiplayer Let's Play. I haven't decided what mode we're in yet. And then expert single player is going to be a thing. So, I mean, get ready for Terraria insanity.
But he's also gonna have to, toggle out with Tinecraft if you follow that. So
yeah,
expect a large decrease in Tinecraft.
I mean, we're gonna try 14 videos a week. No clue how that's gonna go.
That's literally 7 or 2 daily uploads.
Yeah, I mean, I want to keep Tinecraft daily, and I want to do a daily Terraria video. That's kind of my current idea. How we pull it off? Easy. I can bulk record Terraria way easier than I can bulk record Minecraft. I can, in a single sitting, I can, with ease, record anywhere from 4 to 8 Terraria episodes. I've done it so many times. Compared to Minecraft, that gets boring of recording. Like, I record 3 Tinecraft episodes in a row, and I'm like, ugh. Terraria, you just keep going. You just don't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Ow!
Don't yell at me like that.
No, I said ow, because I grenaded myself. This stupid desert has a lack of fossil.
Can we get on expert hard mode?
Expert hard mode? What? You mean go into hard mode on expert?
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of the point of playing expert. You still, it's like any other play.
No, not hard mode. Hardcore. That's what I meant.
Oh, hardcore. Okay, I'm like, I'm like, where are you going with this, Trevor?
I'm just a big brain. You just can't even understand me.
When you ascend to that high of a level. Uh-oh. Alright, stupid worm. Die! Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. Big tomb crawler. Big worm guy. Hey, big worm, you're dead. I want to see what's over in this mushroom biome. Hey. Ow. Magic mirror. Oh my god, this is the best day of the series.
Did you just get the magic mirror?
Finally. I don't have to rely on recall potions anymore.
Oh, I hate recall potions.
I mean, they are faster than the magic mirror in terms of use time, but...
Dang it. Thinking Reaper. So, I've been looking at your chat, and it's just completely blown up with this, but everyone's wondering when Factoria's coming.
Oh my god. It's funny, I think in 2015 for a while, I teased a potential Factorio series. Back in 2015, I kind of teased a whole lot of different ideas for different series, and none of them outside of Minecraft and Terraria stuff ever happened. I mean, the big one was I was going to do stuff with Driver San Francisco, and then once I learned that Driver San Fran was off the market on Steam, like I bought it, and then within a year, they made it so you can't buy it anymore, and like they erased like all the traces of the game from being sold. I kind of am like, hey, that's probably a little too irrelevant to play. Although it'd be fun to just randomly live stream Driver San Fran one night and just play it. So, for a 2012 racing game, it's pretty damn good. I'll give it that. I like it.
I'm just saying, Factorio would be pretty bomb series.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those series that I want to put on the back burner. I mean, I'm on the fence about my decision regarding an Ark series. I've talked for a while that I would like to do a full playthrough on camera, but I'm not sure when I eventually get around to doing my full playthrough. I am very divided whether I'm going to do it on or off camera. If I do it on camera, it's going to be live streaming though, because I hate Let's Plays with Ark. It's so annoying, because everything in Ark takes 3 hours. You can't, unless you edit the hell out of it, you can't cram anything with that game down into a 20-minute episode.
Unless it's heavily modded.
Yeah. Or you play with insane stats. I mean, even when Log and I did the South Haven challenge and I had the tame speed way up for that. It still, I mean, knocking out a Plessy was not fun. Oh, it's been forever since we did the South Haven challenge. I think that we did that in 2016. God, it was a long time ago already. I think that's the only Ark series I actually ever did, now that I think about it, was the South Haven challenge. I was going to do more of them. I had plans for quite a few, and then I think a lot of my plans for Ark crumbled when the Ark updates, in my opinion, went to hell. Once I realized that Ark's updates weren't living up to what I thought they were going to be in early access, I got to this point where I kind of just generally quit playing the game, and I think that was a lot, and that I think ended up being majorly behind the reason why a Ark Let's Play has never happened, or a full Ark Let's Play since then. I mean, I'll certainly consider at some point doing one again, but at the moment, I just don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, so instead of a Factorio, let me hit you with this. Instead of a Factorio, what if it's like a Satisfactory? Because I feel Satisfactory is probably a more mainstream version of Factorio.
I have no clue. I mean, honestly, I think right now my focus is I want to get through the next few months with Terraria and Titan before I think about any new series. I mean, I have plans for up to 8 or 9 different Terraria Let's Plays at 1.4. So I want to get through the major ones first, and then I'm gonna start speed running some of the other playthroughs. I mean, we're gonna do. I won't lie. I guess I can publicly say it. I intend on redoing all the class challenges on camera. So I think that's gonna. I mean, that's 4 series on its own: Summoner, Ranger, Melee, and Mage. It'll be very interesting. I'll probably do all of them in normal mode, just for the sake of time, unless Expert gets some crazy revamp and there's some crazy new feature for one of the classes that I just absolutely am dying to get, which I highly doubt, but in the odd chance that that happens, then I'll give it some consideration. But I think we'll do, I mean, for sure, for stuff like the Warrior playthrough, Expert would be such a pain, and same with the Summoner. Although Summoner is getting buffed, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, head back to base. Oh, my inventory is so full from the last stream still. Alright, Extractinator time. I don't need fallen stars.
So, I just kind of plugged your channel in one of my super servers that I'm in.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we get out of 530 some more Desert Fossil. Last time I got a platinum coin out of this, which is the first time I've ever had that happen. And I mean, it's not like I've done as much extracting as some people, but I've done quite a bit over the last 5 or 6 years. And the odds of it are so stinking low to get a platinum coin out of here that...
Hey, you just got 2. Oh, wait, no, that's work. Never mind.
Yeah. I know, I saw it. I did a double take, and when I saw the coin, I'm like, what?
Dude, the delay on this is so dumb. It's like, what is it, like 12 seconds?
I don't know. I mean, what number right now am I at for Desert Fossil?
Desert Fossil, 30 Fossil? You're at 26.
26.
27, 28. What are you at now?
Wait. Oh, for sturdy? No, I'm talking like on my hotbar, the Desert Fossil count, on the 9 slot.
Oh, you're at 230.
Oh, I'm at 175. Yeah, I'm way ahead. Damn, the stream delay is worse. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm at my farm, but yeah, that's still just YouTube being kind of stupid. There certainly is a way to get some resources, though. Holy cow.
Hey, yeah, I can't really... I can't block it, not gonna lie.
Alright.
So, how do you go about single-player worlds, like, that you plan on doing long term? Do you do AFK farms for the hell of it, or what?
For Terraria?
Yeah.
I mean, likely in my main Let's Play world, I'll probably set up a lot of farms and stuff to make my life easier since it's expert mode. The class challenges, usually I try to streamline the game, so I usually don't really take the time to do a lot of that extra stuff. I mean, that's kind of like this playthrough as well. I'm not overly concerned about the ins and outs of every last, like, base detail and stuff. I'm just trying to get through the game content-wise because it's more of a challenge.
Okay. So, you also design your houses for functionality, not beauty.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my box house design is getting thrown out the window with 1.4, but...
Okay, so you want to just retouch on a couple of those key points, because I'm not going to lie, I wasn't paying attention.
With pylons and the NPC happiness system?
Yes.
So basically, general idea. NPCs now have preferences in where they live, who they live by. They don't like to be cramped. They don't like your gigantic box houses. They're tired of the speedrunners putting them in L-shaped boxes. And so, NPCs now will tell you where they want to live. They will tell you who they want to be neighbors with. And if you make NPCs happier, they will give you better prices. They will, if you have it, and of course, if you put them in the biome they want to be in by the person they want to be next to, they will give you a pylon, which basically is the thing you can place down, and it functions basically as a teleport on the map. You can click on it and just teleport to that pylon.
I like that.
Oh, it's very, very helpful. Oh, I just realized, I didn't even notice I picked up a heart crystal, but I thought I had max health. No, I only have 380. Well, now we have 400.
Nice.
I swear I got 400 last week. I
I don't know. I wasn't here.
did I not take that heart crystal when I got it? God, if I didn't, I'm kicking myself.
But that is a very lucrative thing to me personally as a very tycoon player.
Yeah.
I love those kind of management games, and I'm sure there's plenty of people that do.
Mm-hmm.
And
I saw
more
some
aspects.
And I saw some people complaining already that somebody's like, "Whoa, I can't mega base anymore." Well, you might not get the same price rates, but you can still mega base. You can still play the game how you want. But now there's a benefit for trying to use all different parts of the world instead of just staying in one spot and making a giant ugly box house.
Yeah.
And I like that idea that you're rewarded for going out and doing more than the basic what's required.
And it's also not really punishing you.
Yeah.
Like, per se.
You get rewards for following it, but you're not punished if you don't. And I think that's a really good system.
Mm-hmm.
I give huge.
Especially because it's also not making the game so focused on doing that specifically.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm very, very excited. What I'm seeing of 1.4 and what they're announcing, I definitely think that's going to be a feature that's going to greatly help. Like, at first, when I was reading through the post, I'm like, oh, this is not that great. And then when I realized what the pylons do, I'm like, oh, I don't have to wait till hard mode to get a steampunker and a teleporter. They have a new way to get around. I was so excited by that. Now, it's worth noting, I'm gonna cram some NPC houses up here quick because I want more people. Let's see. I could do something cool with a design up here. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of building. We won't make everything super repetitive. We'll add a little bit of diversity to the build. Okay, what's the size of this house? 4, 2, okay, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. IRL's talk. People who post them doing underage minors posting themselves doing illegal substances on Snapchat or any social media.
Oh.
That is just dumb. You look dumb, and literally anyone could just swipe up and send that to the cops. Really, if they had any sort of beef with you.
Oh, exactly. I don't know why
so.
they do that.
If anybody because this just automatically goes to your channel, correct?
Yeah.
So to anyone that watches this later on, or right now, the other person that's not saying hi, but if anybody watches this later and you're one of those people, please stop. You don't look cool, you don't get clout or anything like that. You look cool to your small little friend group, so don't do it.
As PewDiePie would say, if you do that, you have small PP.
Exactly. Amen.
Amen. You don't want small.
Wait, can I not say that?
Who say what? Amen.
Yeah, can I not say amen?
I don't know. Does the demonetization gods not like any type of religious referencing?
Probably not.
If that was the case, I'd be genuinely pissed. Like, I'm not overly religious, but I don't have a problem with religion the way some people do.
That's kind of infringing on the universal freedom of we have that the world has. Oh, it's my. Yeah, he's my he doesn't like anything.
It doesn't. I mean, YouTube is so picky.
It's us. 3 people are watching. Nice, Mike. You're a stinky poo-poo.
You're a stinky poo-poo. So yeah, I'm trying to do a little bit more than just a basic box house. I can't stand watching myself do no work at building at all. I need to do something. If I do nothing...
Make a golem house.
No.
Why not? It would look so cool.
Okay.
You can get, like, actuated block.
When I go through and delete a ton of worlds before 1.4, honestly speaking, this world is likely on the list of things to get the boot, and so I don't want anything here to have too much time into it. I'm just trying to have a little bit of a cool looking base here as I build up to the sky and try to get more NPCs, because I want to get as many as possible, mainly because if I want any chance at getting the party girl in this series so I can kill her, I need to get NPCs. Now, if you're wondering why I want to kill the party girl so badly, and try to go through the painful odds of trying to get her to spawn in, she has a 1 in 4 chance of dropping party grenades. which is a throwing weapon that's incredibly rare. Could not get it in the last playthrough. 99% chance we're not going to get it in this playthrough. But by the odd chance that we can get the party girl. Oh, okay. Well, good night, Samantha. Have a good sleep.
How do you get her to spawn?
The party girl, okay, the qualifications are really annoying. I think you have to have, like, 11 NPCs in the world already, and then every day it's like a 1 in 40 chance that she'll actually spawn in.
Oh, so it's, like, not hard, it's just RNG.
It's incredibly RNG based, and then because it's a 1 in 4 chance of her dropping it, it's basically like a 1 in 160 chance each day that you can actually get the party grenades. It's so annoying.
How many does she drop?
It varies. I mean, once you have them, the next time she spawns back, she'll sell them.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
But, I mean, trying to get them. I mean, statistically, the math was done, like, their damage is considerably lower than regular grenades, and they're more expensive. Basically, they're completely just for fun. Nothing about them is supposed to be meant to be practical.
Well, I mean, it's party roll. Ooh, do you think she'll have a roll in 114?
114, you mean 1.4?
Same thing.
No.
They're basically the same thing. Anyways, I'm too tired for this. But do you think she'll have, like, a roll? Because you know how she, like, throws parties or whatever?
Yeah, I would be on the side to say not much is going to be done with her. I mean, they might give her a few new items. Maybe show something. I don't know if anything with her and the golfing edition. I mean, we already have the golfing NPC they've confirmed to be adding. Of course, then there's the Fox Girl NPC, which I'm not really sure what she's supposed to do, but we'll find that out soon enough, I guess. Mario the Painter has arrived. Hello, Mario.
I just think it would be really cool if, like, as, you know, the happiness thing, if the party girl, like, when she threw the parties, it would, like, boost the happiness of all of them for X amount of time.
That would be a good idea. I don't really know what they're gonna do with it. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Ew, you don't use planked walls?
Yeah, I'm on a budget.
What do you mean budget? It's wooden. And stone. You're saying you don't have stone?
I have a little bit of stone, but I don't need that.
You would have to make a sawmill, though.
I think I have a sawmill somewhere. Yeah, it's behind the merchant. I'm trying to figure out here how I want to shape this building. I want to do something unique with the top. I like this fat design I'm going with. Now the building is fat. And now I gotta keep the design up here.
What if you have, like, some sort of, like, loft roof? You extend the pillars out to the very corner of the room.
I was thinking, like up here, I do something with, like, a beam design. So, like, let's see, I make the next room, like, the ones below it. But then we go out like this.
F.
Okay, this actually could look really cool. Okay, we're gonna go with something like this.
Looks a little thick.
Thick.
Bro. I've been playing... Oh, Panda says hi.
Hello, Panda. Welcome to the stream. We're just casually building NPC houses before I go grind some stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll get ready to kill a normal skeleton.
The alarm's going off.
Or do I want... I don't know if I'm going to kill normal Skeletron first or Queen Bee. I haven't decided yet. I'll make that decision soon enough, I guess. Alright, I don't know how many NPC houses we're going to have once I have this done. I'll look. This is the most odd-looking house I've ever built. I love it, though. Okay. Let's see. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think that should be enough. So we'll get through this part of the house, and we'll be good with that, I think. Alright. Should make some bone javelins and crap. And we're almost out of wood now. That's not helpful either. I'm going to go murder some trees. Mr. Beast better not kill me for going against Team Trees. Oh, my dog is scratching on my door, but I don't care. I mean, I am home alone for once, so I could actually let her in and not worry if she opens the door, but, you know, I'm lazy. I'm trying to be productive tonight. I don't want to stream too late. I want to just stream for like another hour, so I don't know. I'm trying to make some progress. I want to get somewhere in this playthrough. Oh, my dog. Let's see if this is on the map. That looks kind of cool. I like this, actually. This is neat. It's unique. Not everything I do has to be crazy. Actually, this would be a good spot for armor stands, now that I think about it, right in there. I don't know if I like that being filled in, but we'll look at that later. Anyways, let's go get some more wood. Where's the trees? There's trees that way and that way. Okay. I'll go this way. How many NPCs are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We really need the goblins. That's what we need. Should we try Skeletron on the next night? How stupid would it be? I wonder if I could take him out. It would be a YOLO, that's for sure. It would be one hell of a YOLO, but I would really not mind getting Skeletron killed. Dead. Forgot how many bad modifiers I got last week, or the last time I streamed.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't even remember the last time I streamed this. It was like 5 days ago. Oh, welcome to the stream, Griffin. Okay, meant to be. Piggy bank time. Let's put my gold away. Even though, why do I care about a gold coin anymore? Because I don't even need money. Unless I want to buy infinite number of grenades. Murder that Sans? What? Okay. So. Oh, I'm assuming you use Skeletron. Trevor, should I YOLO Skeletron the next night?
Yeah, actually.
We're gonna see how that goes. I'm not gonna waste B-nades on this, so we'll try our hand at normal mode Skeletron. Again, my goal is still, we're in normal mode right now. I want to kill normal mode Skeletron. I don't really know if there's anything to do in the dungeon besides get the mechanic, and then we're gonna start preparing for the expert fight because I'm gonna make an expert rather than kill a Skeletron and expert. Because I want the bone glove. I want to get as many throwing weapons as possible and.
B-nads.
B-nads. Oh, B-nades would be so... I'm going to try to get some B-nades. Definitely for the sake of my sanity. That will help a lot. Okay. Who is living at the other house right now? They can come over here. Arms dealer and Dryad. Okay. Where are we going to stick them? We'll put them here and here.
This is the most popular I've ever seen your chat. Oh my lord.
It's been a few times over the years it's been like this, but yeah, it's not... When I stream later at night, it's very uncommon to get... Wait, how many things do I have 11 bars of? Oh, the 3, okay. So that... Oh, and...
No, it's not multiplayer. It's, I'm just kind of vibing with him while he plays a single player.
Yeah, my friend Trevor, he's just here in the background to keep me company and offer us beautiful bonus commentary while I travel through the world of Terraria. Okay, boom.
See, that's the issue, though. Ever since SFW Tractor has come forth, I'm not very fun to do around.
Okay, let's see. How many things do I want? Alright, bone javelin. Let's make a bunch of those. Oh, I made way too many. Well, we'll make some bone throwing knives, too, with the rest. Okay.
Do bone javelins do the same as the normal javelins, where, like, they'll stick, and then they'll do, like, extra damage or whatever?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's been forever since I've used either. I don't know, they're quite a bit different. I mean, damage-wise, they're considerably better than regular javelins. I mean, it sounds stupid, but I might just go YOLO Skeletron right now.
Dude, do it. What do you got to lose except a couple gold?
If I can get over there in less than 2 minutes, I'll go for it. I don't even need an arena. I've fought Skeletron too many times. You see, one thing I've learned from fighting expert Skeletron, normal mode Skeletron is a pushover. And I used to die by him time after time after time on my first few playthroughs, but now I've just... And now I'm going to say that I'm going to die to him, like I completely underestimated Normal and Moonlord last week in the Mage playthrough, but...
See?
Again, that was more of a stupid planning on the... Even though Clash and I very well could have been able to take down, because he was a ranger, I was a mage. We should have been able to kill Mooney, no problem. But there's one flaw in multiplayer that when no one's a warrior, you find out. You see, warrior armors in the late game make the boss attack just one person, really. The person with the warrior armor. When the boss randomly switches aggro, it's really hard to get a coordinated attack plan down. Because every 5 seconds the boss is like, hey, I'm going to go after you instead. Have I even been to the dungeon yet?
You do potions a lot.
An expert, yes. In normal mode, very rarely. In normal mode, the best I get is an iron skin. I should have brought an iron skin potion with that. Would have been clever, but... Again, I kind of ran out of the house not really thinking I was about to go charge Skeletron, but we're here. Okay, quick. Throw together the best battle strategy ever for fighting Skeletron. Make a platform.
You need a platform? Just fight on top of the castle.
You just call the dungeon the castle?
So it's a castle on top and it's a dungeon below. It's the same thing. If you say I'm wrong, I will throw a pig at you.
I don't know how this is a castle. I've never heard someone call the dungeon a castle.
It's got parapets, it's got turrets, it's got pillars.
It's got turrets.
That's what they're called. You see that big bulge in the front?
Yes.
I swear to God. That's the turret. And then the smaller ones are parapets.
Okay, well, I'm almost far enough along. I can just slap down a few campfires, and again, very basic arena. This is just so that way I have more space to hit him with throwing weapons, and so I can have more room to dodge. If I can't fight him with this, clearly I'm not ready. But, 19 defense should be enough, I swear, if we can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curse. Hello, Skeletron. Long time no see. Wrong javelin type. Oh yeah, the bone javelins are the ones that latch on. Oh, sick. Except the hands are really freaking annoying. So again, my main goal here is actually to get NPCs more than anything. I'm not really actually that concerned about getting anything from the actual dungeon. Although some bones would be cool because they're throwing weapons. Oh, an expert. This is going to be a pain without bee nades. I'll have to go farm the queen bee. Because, you see, the thing annoying is, obviously, you had to kill the hands first, an expert, and the javelins aren't really your best friend with the hands. I'd rather just focus with bee nades. We'll go to the jungle, I think, after this, and we'll get some dudes down here. And obviously, the Skeletron's a bit of a pushover. Aren't you? Oh, there's a hand down. And dead. Hey, we got his hand. Trevor, how do you feel? I just stole a man's hand. And I think Trevor died. But I had grenades. Go ahead and use them.
I forgot. I muted my mic for like 3 seconds.
Oh.
Big stink. What are you gonna do with that hand, though?
I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Water candle 1, water candle 2. I don't know how many water candles I want to steal. I'm mainly wanting to find the mechanic. Because there's
For what? The superior technology?
No, I want her so I have a chance of getting the party girl. That's her use to me. I need to get enough NPCs for the party girl to even have a chance at spawning.
Oh my god, you and the party girl, you have some weird fetishes, man.
I just want to get every throwing weapon, or mostly every throwing weapon, and I can't do that without it. Water bolt, adept. Corruption chest. Do I look like I care? Bum 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 bum. Please spawn Miss Mechanic. Sometimes she spawns right away, and other times she takes ages. Of course, we also need the Goblin Armory to spawn. Which, speaking of which, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen the goblins yet. I mean, usually I can't get them to leave me alone. And I'm yet to see any. I mean, we broke a bunch of orbs last time. Also, it sounds like starting very soon. It sounds, I forget what the patch was, but something along the lines of, you're no longer going to be able to break all the shadow orbs in a world to keep respawning the Eater, which is kind of annoying.
Wait, what? Are you going to be able to spawn in a different way?
Well, there's the, the worm food is already there as the spawning item.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
A lot of people actually use worm food anyways, and I'm like, why? I've never seen a reason to, but now you actually have a reason to. Sadly. No, I see the mechanic's head. They killed her. She spawned for a brief moment. And they murdered her.
R.I.P.
We're gonna get a decent number of bones here, I think. Oh, heal. Heal. Health. 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 Oh no. Oh, thank God, one of the grenades killed the sorcerer dude. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I need the bone throwing knives on my hopper. Or what if I just get some regular old bones out? We don't have enough of those yet. Hey, get out of here, you stupid cursed skull. You asshole. Die. Oh no, I don't like you. Oh, there's the mechanic if I can get to her before she dies. No, don't kill her, please. Please, I'll do anything. Yes, she's alive. She can, even if she dies now, it doesn't really matter. She can find her way home. Alright, we're getting out of here. We're done. Goodbye, dungeon. Hey, and the mechanic already moved in. We're doing fantastic now. Trevor, I'm on a roll.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Platinum and 50 gold in mid pre-hard mode. Damn, that's pretty damn good. Alright, Jeffrey. No, I can't sell stuff at you. What am I thinking? Stupid guide. Okay. Buy my topaz hook. Buy the water bolt. It's just sell shit time. That's about all the shit I want to sell today. Bum, bum.
I'm just kind of scrolling through G2A.
G2A?
Mm-hmm. You know what that is? It's like a website that'll get you games for like literally a quarter of the price. I got what's its face? Dark Souls 3 the full edition. That's still about $60 on Steam.
Yeah.
I got it for about 20.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, there is the risk of a lot of these codes are fake. So you could easily get scammed, but I mean, I've bought about 5 games off of this, and I have yet to get a gift.
Alright. Speeder in the jungle. This is gonna go terribly. Does this jungle not have an entrance? Is it one of these? Oh, thank God there's an entrance. Oh, it's right by the corruption and a meteorite. Ugh. Goodbye. What's in this? Glow sticks and an iron skin potion. I'll take that. Shurikens, man. Oh my god, I'm close enough to the underground corruption that I hear the music. No, you stupid devourer. Die. Thank you. Oh boy, there's all sorts of jungle shows. Hey. Hey, jungle bat, die! Free torches, thank you very much. Ugh, I had to dig through a chasm to get over this. Also annoyed that we still haven't got the goblin army, though. I do like how, though, in one night, I literally charged to the dungeon, and I left my base right before it became night. I got there, killed Skeletron, got the mechanic, and was back to my base before the sun was up. Like, I wish Expert Skeletron was a pushover like that. But that is a boss that you actually had to prepare for. Sadly. Expert Skeletron. Do you think you're going to get away with just randomly making a shanty arena for that one? Oh, good luck. I mean, you can't.
I've never played Expert with the exception of my short time in Terraria Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's your only Expert experience.
Yeah. Because I have about 100 hours on a single global world. And about, I mean, how many hours do I have on Terraria? I have about 30 hours, so I'd probably say about 15 to 16 hours on another single-player world.
Yeah, I mean, up until 2017, I really was not comfortable with expert mode. Then one day I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this, and mainly because I got a lot more comfortable once I started playing Pedguin Subscriber Sundays on Twitch. I got a lot more comfortable playing expert, getting used to the basics of the game. And so finally, I'm like, all right, it's time to try. If I claim to be so good at this game, I better at least be able to do a full playthrough in expert mode. And so I did.
Dude, I should get a 1 wheel.
See, oh my god, holy heart lanterns not heart lanterns, these. Oh, die trader.
Why are 1 wheels so expensive?
See, I guess I have another suspicious looking eye if I get bored now.
Oh, there you go.
I'll just throw this dynamite down. Wherever it lands, it goes boom. Is that a good philosophy? Wherever it lands, it goes boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Give me them honey blocks, please. Copper ore, get out of my way. I want more valuable items than you. I suppose I don't have sand on me. Dang it. Manually make the Queen Bee Summoner. Because we're kind of at the game's mercy now. In terms of trying to find a beehive. Oh, beehive. Sick. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, hornets are annoying. Oh man, that just... Aha! It gave that sucker a little boom in the face. Welcome back. Ba-da-ba-ba. I forgot to look. How many bones did I get from the dungeon? Only 17. Eek. Ugh! I just want to hit some of these dudes. Nope, missed again. Hey, yeah, that was a double. Oh. Oh, there's a coin portal down here. That's kind of nice. I should put down my piggy and figure how much money I have. Bow, bow. Poison darts. That's ranged. Okay, don't care then. Oh, I got a lot of money.
Dude, why are swords so much? I've literally been okay, I'm not gonna lie, just been looking at medieval swords for the past, and dude, okay, so this one's 1,200 bucks.
Dang.
I know.
Why would somebody want to waste so much money on that?
Dude, I can literally get a gun for cheaper than that.
I can buy a gun for cheaper.
That's not a joke!
I know that's not a joke. That's a funny way to put it. I can buy a gun for cheaper than that. And guess what? The gun is better at.
Pew pew.
You can literally kill things more with a gun than a sword. Like, I don't...
I'm gonna search up a standard AK-47.
Standard AK, oh boy.
AK-47 shopping.
Oh my god, I found a unicorn statue. I wonder if they spawn unicorns. Because some statues, if you wire them up, you can get them to spawn stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if the unicorn statues will summon unicorns or not. Because, like, I can get, even though they don't drop anything, I can get mimics in pre-hard mode with the chest statue. That's kind of funny. In fact, mimics were in Terraria Mobile before Terraria Mobile even had hard mode because of the chest statue. I remember that.
Okay.
I was playing with that feature.
874 bucks, you can get an AK. And one of these swords, I mean, all these swords kind of range. Here's a 284, but that's too cheap.
Ouch.
Alright, stage combat.
So I really need to run to the bathroom. Trevor, you entertain the audience while I BRB for like hopefully less than 2 minutes. And when I get back, we're gonna fight the Queen Bee. So I'll be right back, Trevor.
Oh.
Good luck entertaining the audience.
Alrighty. Well, hello Griffin. I see you back in the chat. Sorry if we both missed you saying you're back, but we're not. I'm personally acknowledging you now. So I'm clearly the better host. What can I say? But no, I'm not the biggest fan of Terraria. I'm much more into your first-person shooters and stuff. Just to give you a little bit of background on me. But I do enjoy these kind of games. I have played my fair share. Like I said, I don't know if you heard this earlier, but I do have a very dedicated mobile world with about 100 hours on it, give or take. Probably too much on a mobile, but, well. That is one thing I will say. I will give credit to both Terraria and Minecraft is that they are one of the few actual decent mobile games that are out there, if that makes sense. Like, compared to their, big brothers of console and PC, they're still very prominent and playable. Yeah, so he's doing his thing. I'm really trying to convince him to play a game called Factorio, which is it's a fun game. So it requires a lot of thinking and pre-management and micromanagement and all that, which is my kind of thing. It's a very good game. I highly recommend you check it out. Just if you do get it, you're gonna be in for the long haul. It's a very complex game.
You're a very complex game.
You're stinky.
No, I'm not.
So I basically just gave my background and what I enjoy. Okay, I just gave them all my ideas.
Very cute. Good job.
Just say cute. Did you just call me cute?
I didn't. No, hey. Whoa.
Oh, hell yeah. Battle ready? Oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I just found a longsword for 200 bucks. Ooh. If you want 60 high carbon. Sexy. It's unsharpened. Thank you.
Oh, bees. By the way, speaking of bees, can we bring up what I talked about my tank items the other day? The fact that murder hornets from Asia are apparently now in the U.S. Like, they literally are like hornets, like 2 inches big. They literally commit genocide against honeybees. Like, their mandibles are so big, they literally decapitate honeybees.
I like decapitating.
And they kill 50 people in Japan every year. And the first one has been spotted in Washington State. So
Outdoor recreation. Here we are. I'm in the outdoors now. Oh, I got my truck running today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. My 97 GMC. So that was fun.
I just drove with a tractor a lot today.
It's probably too much.
No, not too much. Although my back might beg to differ.
Question.
What?
If I bring ninja climbing gear, can we use it?
Wait, what?
If I bring ninja climbing gear, can we use it?
And we... I can't hear you, you cut out!
If I bring ninja climbing gear, can we use it?
I mean... I don't know what we use it on, but sure.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, could we use it on something? Like, you have, like, cool, like, big trees and stuff.
I mean,
Like,
there's trees. There's definitely
like
trees.
big trees? Big trees?
Yeah, there's some big trees.
Climbable?
Maybe. I mean, there's an entire forest.
Alright, I'm bringing climbing claws and climbing shoes.
What is this, Terraria?
And a grappling hook. No, I will send you the link. I have done this on Amazon before.
I have done this on Amazon before. What is Amazon?
Climbing claws.
My dad, like, legit hates Amazon at times.
Oh, why?
Again, Amazon is kind of a jerk. They go around stealing everybody's money. Like, they're like, hey, little business, you exist, not anymore. They're the online Walmart.
You're not wrong.
Because literally Walmart has a game of how many small businesses can it put out of business. Ironically, during the quarantine, look at the businesses that are allowed to stay open.
Literally all of them?
Well, I mean, not all of them, but I mean, it's always the big corporations that are allowed to stay open. The little, small guys, they had to stay closed. Like, what?
Right.
Like, bruh. Mr. B, stop firing your stinger at me, or I'ma sting you.
Oh, what?
Okay, Queen Bee time. This is gonna go terribly badly, but... Oh, I wasn't even ready. Okay, well, we have Queen Bee now. I was gonna wait like 2 more seconds to summon her, but okay. How much health does she have? 3,400. Uh-oh. Oh my god, stand still, you jerk. Oh my god, am I gonna be able to kill her underground? I don't know if I have enough space for her. Ow. Uh-oh.
Birds?
Trying to hit her with the grenades, not going well. I hit myself with more grenades than I hit her.
Oh.
Ow! Miss Queen Bee, please stop. Ow. That was a bad jump.
Just give me some shoe spikes. I want ice cream. I want shoe spikes.
Ow. Realistically, I should have made a much bigger area for this fight. Why are my javelins literally just going through her right now? What the hell? Okay. You jerk. I see how it is. It's like I can only hit her from a small part of her. The rest of her are just like going through, and I don't know why. Okay, alright, Queen Bee, you're going down. You're not coming out of this alive. You have less health than I do now. If I die still, I'm gonna cry. Also pretty sure I wasted more ammo on her than I did on the entirety of the Skeletron fight, so... I mean...
Yeah, probably.
Hey, got some B-nades out of that. Alright, let's try to get some stuff together here. Boom, boom. Bumpa-dumpa-dump, bumpa-dumpa. Alright, Worm Teeth, get out of my life. Beekeeper, get out of my life. Honeycomb, you're gonna be of use to me. Alright, I'm just moving around accessories, because most of my accessories don't matter, so I'm basically putting on whatever gives me the most defense. I'm freeloading this game right now. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what you all need to make Queen Bee summoners.
So, if you ever decide to check your Discord, I've flooded it with plenty.
Alright. Can you do me a favor, Trevor? That'd be very helpful.
Maybe.
Google Terraria Wiki Abimination. Or Terraria Abimination, I don't care. I just need the crafting recipe, because I forgot. I know roughly what it is, but I need ratios, so I know what I'm saving up on.
You need 5 honey blocks, 1 stinger, 5 hives, and 1 bottled honey.
Is that cheap?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Damn, okay, I just need more honey blocks then. Because I can blow up this entire goddamn beehive. Ow! Ow! Grenades hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I never would have guessed that.
Is there gonna be a horde of bees coming my way? Yeah, there are. Hey, buddy.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm not okay whatsoever.
My lord.
If I make a highlight reel of my channel, that should go on there.
It's going.
Oh, you don't even... You can make the Abomination anywhere now? I swear to God, you had to be somewhere. Hey, B. I'll see myself out. I see you down there, spiky slime. I will kill you. Ow. I think there's a grenade on the loose. Things you casually say. Or you shouldn't casually say. I think there's a grenade on the loose. Trevor, is that a small issue?
What?
I think I have a grenade on the loose.
Yeah, I would consider an issue.
Manager, I hate you. Where's all this crap going anyways? Oh, I found where it's going. Hello. Undead Miner, give me your bone pickaxe. Nope. Thought maybe it was gonna be my lucky day.
Stop asking people for their boners.
That's not what I was asking. I'm not into that. Bzz! I'm gonna make a bzz sound effect every time I try to kill a bee. Buzz. Whee! I keep missing. Okay. Let's blow up the honey. That'll make it a little easier. Oh, I blew up the rail too. Oops. Well, that's not the end of the world. I don't think. I have bigger things to worry about than the fact that I accidentally broke part of the rail. Let's see. Okay. There's no way we're gonna kill 10 queen bees, so I think I have enough honey blocks. No. 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 I'm not dying to man-eaters. This rail was boring. Hey, there's another beehive, Trevor.
Oh, well?
This one has a big death pit nearby it. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that was a really good shot with that grenade. Ooh. Hey, don't snipe me. Don't snipe.
I'll snap you if you want me, snapper.
Snipe. I swear to God, if the Abomination's right on the other side of this wall, I'm gonna cry. Okay, good.
You're gonna cry anyways, aren't you?
Hey. Whoa.
Whoa. That's a thought.
Patrol?
Yeah, we don't talk about that, man.
We don't talk about that, man. Is he now the forbidden one?
He is forbidden.
We pretend he does not exist. Okay, we're just gonna try fighting this entire fight in the beehive and see how it goes. It can't go that bad. Frankly, it's safer in here than out there.
Wag.
Oh my god, I still used the wrong wood. I was trying to be smart, and I wasn't. Okay. Here we go, Queen Bee, let's do this. Rematch.
I want to go to work tomorrow, man.
Huh?
I don't want to go to work.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I've had 4 days off, and I want to keep it that way. Like, I want to have more.
Then just don't go.
Just don't.
What are they going to do? Suspend you?
Mark me absent and then yell at me and fail me, sadly.
That's dumb.
It is dumb, I agree. Hey, Queen Bee don't like these throwing knives very much.
I don't think she likes anything.
She definitely doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Kind of like your mom didn't like life.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there.
We're bringing up that joke.
You need to calm down there. That is too much.
Oh my god, the bone throwing knife is so good for killing Queen Bee. Although if I had a better arena setup, the grenades might be a better option still. They're my budget option, you know?
Yeah?
I can buy them. They're expensive, but I can buy them. These bone javelins, I only have so much fossil in that desert.
Dude,
You're what?
I'm way too tired for it only being 12.
I woke back up, so I don't know. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, both. Who knows? Probably bad. Hey, okay, die, Miss Lady Thing. Bee shirt, anything else I want now. How many bee nades am I up to? 40. I want at least 99.
It's over now.
I don't remember the ratio of beeswax to grenades to make bee nades. Is it a 1-to-1 ratio? I think. It's expensive. Well,
people aren't blowing up my YOLO
huh?
People aren't blowing up my YOLO like last time, and I'm big sad.
I haven't been on Snapchat of yours. I don't know. I haven't done a YOLO yet on my Snap.
Really? They're
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah, you can mess around. I swear though, either half the time my YOLOs don't go through when I do them to people, or people just ignore mine a lot. I think it's a combination of both, to be honest. Because I know some of mine go through, but then there's other ones that I'll ask about, and then they'll be like, "No, I never got that." I'll be like, "Oh, okay then." I see how it is.
There's this one person that sent me an egg, and I thought that was my ex. Because you had this weird obsession with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like an inside joke. Yeah. I think it's her. It turns out it wasn't. It could be her, but. Oh, no, I don't think she's looked at my story. No, she's
I hate you, Queen Bee.
I don't care about Charles IV, the King of Bohemia. I'm still afraid with knowledge. He can do that to me.
Alright, Queen Bee, you better die now. Or you're gonna die now. Uh-oh. She's gonna die over there, isn't she? Oh, she got in here and immediately died. Are you kidding me? Now you dropped the bee's knees. I tell you, this game sometimes. Did the nectar drop? I swear to God I saw the nectar. Nectar? Oh, it is there. Alright, now we have a baby bee to follow us around. Oh, do we do one more queen bee for the night? Let's see. I could.
Yellow flash.
What?
Yellow the wallet flash.
No.
Why not?
Wall of Flesh is the last thing I do in this playthrough.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because throwing class ends with hard mode, basically, so.
You should just see how far you get it.
I mean, my plan right now is in the next stream I'm going to try killing Expert Skeletron, and if I can kill Expert Skeletron, or if I can't do him within 1 or 2 attempts, I'm just going to go defeat the Wall of Flesh, and that'll be the end of it. I mean, I really, before 1.4 comes out, I have time for at most 2 more streams, I think, of this, so. I'm trying to wrap this playthrough. I really wanted to do a revisit, though. I didn't feel like the original one I did way back in 2015 did the class justice, and so that's why I'm mainly doing this, is to give it a fair relook, play it one last time before it becomes remerged with the Ranger class. I do enjoy it, it's fun. It's a cool class. Only thing I really hate is the constant fear of running out of your weapon, basically. Like, even ammo you can just so easily craft or buy more of with bows and guns, but, I mean, your physical weapon can run out. That's one thing I really don't like about consumable weapons. Alright, Queen Bee, you're gonna die. Whether or not you like it, I don't know, but... There we go. I'm up to 83 bee nades just for free, and I have 90 more bee wax, so basically I can make a ton of bee nades. So you know what that means? Next time, when we go against the Big Skelly gonna die. Oh man, I got a lot of money. Alright, back to base. Boop, 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 boop. What type of dye can we get? Transplant. Reflective copper. No. Buy it. Back. I don't want it. 2 gold. I'll take that. Man, I have a lot of NPCs.
Team Mod Loaders launching as a free DLC for Terraria.
Yeah, it's part of the Steam Workshop. It's really cool.
I like that.
Oh, it's an amazing change they're doing.
I love games that natively support mods.
Because, I mean, they did mention that for Terraria, doing official mod support would be nearly impossible, so this is the closest they're going to get, but they wanted the community to be able to expand to modding really easily once, obviously, the game is done updating. So yeah, I give Relogic huge props for how nice they are to the community. I mean, they do so much for everyone. I just don't think you can find a dev team that's better than Relogic. At least to me, in my experience. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just too much of a Terraria fanboy. But from what I've seen, they're amongst the best. So how many NPCs do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you look up for me on the Terraria wiki how many... Can you look up the party girl and then look at her spawning qualifications?
There's no other NPC to move it, waiting to move it. There's an empty house, and 14 of the town NPCs are in the world.
14?
Yeah.
Huh. Huh. God, who else?
And
who else can I get?
The old man and traveling merchant count towards this total, but the skeleton merchant does not.
Huh. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So besides the Goblin Tinker, who else can I still get? Or I guess the Clothier is living over there. That's 12 and 13.
Traveling merchant.
But he's temporary, and for her to, based on her spawning qualification, the NPC needs to be there at the beginning of the day. Let's see, who do I not have? There has to be an obvious NPC I'm missing. Stylist. I get the Stylist. Have I found a spider cave yet? Probably not, knowing my luck. Oh, I have. We're gonna try to get the Stylist quick. That's gonna be the final objective of today's stream, because I got 173 bean nades for when I try fighting Skeletron in the next stream. So I'll have to do some preparations at a time. I want to get more bone javelins for the second phase of the fight, but I think it's extremely doable for me. Let's see. Clothier, are you selling anything cool? Doctor shirt, summer hat. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm split. I'll buy the summer hat just to see what it looks like. I'll wear it, sure. I kind of like my dino outfit, but I haven't worn the summer hat in a while. It's a good way to nod off 1.3. I am thinking a lot of this. I think this really is the end of an era as we get to the final days of Terraria 1.3. Obviously, though, Team Mod Loader is going to let us bring back 1.3.5, so technically we can come back to 1.3 with relative ease until a bunch of mods are ready for 1.4 for their support on that. But in the meantime, I guess we can definitely still enjoy 1.3. But to be honest with you, I have really no reason to go back to modded for quite a while. I'm going to be so busy with all the new content in the base game. I mean, once Calamity updates to 1.4, I will probably give that a spin. I mean, I was originally thinking that we'd have more time until 1.4 came on. I was actually going to do a Calamity playthrough yet. Now my plans have kind of changed up a little bit because of everything, but... Hoplite, screw off. Nobody likes you.
You know what? That's a game. Have you ever heard of a game called Starbound?
Starbound? Who hasn't?
What's your opinion?
Mixed. It's meh, I guess. I've never played Starbound personally. I've watched a lot of people play it. I've talked to a lot of people that have played it, and general opinion always seems to be that it's just a meh game.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I love the idea. It's awesome. It's very similar to Terraria.
Very poorly executed, though, from what I'm aware of.
Yeah. It just has a lot of flaws. And it's...
Of course, one game that I've heard a lot of good things about that I would love to try out is Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I'd be down to play that with you. It's like, I think that's like one of those games you would have to buy with friends. In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few games like that. I mean, to be fair, even Minecraft for me, I can't play without friends.
Yeah, the farming simulator.
FS I can do for a limited time by myself.
Me. That's just my personal opinion.
Oh, FS is definitely better with other people.
I mean, when I was playing with Doug, those are great.
This is such a gigantic spider cave. I love it. I'm just hoping the stylist is actually in here somewhere. Dang it, she's not in here. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get her to forcibly spawn though. Because now I've lit up the cave so I can see my way around. Oh my god, there's a nymph. Hello.
Oh no, don't die.
Hello, naked lady. How are you?
Dude, I could go.
What did you say? You cut out. And I think I know what you said, but...
I could go for some naked ladies right now.
Oh, of course. Hey, I just got metal detector. It's not a guaranteed drop in normal mode, so... Yes, web stylist. Oh, thank God. Hello.
Oh, that's what I'm starting.
Huh?
I'm doing the fishing quest.
Oh, I can get the angler too. Okay, there's a lot of NPCs I can get. Okay, we're going to the ocean because I want to unlock any chances at getting the party girl I possibly can now. So, which ocean do I go to? That is my question. I'll go to the left ocean, or let's see. I guess the right is pretty safe. I gotta say, after not playing on a small world forever, it's actually kind of nice. The small worlds are just so compact, which makes them convenient to get around. I mean, if it was a full-length Let's Play, or even if we would have gone, like, the full base game, I think I would have probably done a medium world, but because it's only pre-hard mode, I just wanted to get around places quickly. Obviously, I'm pretty sure every single world I do for Terraria 1.4 is going to, for sure, be, a large world. There's just no defending any other choice, but I just haven't checked my phone in hours. That's interesting. know, one thing I could do is I could go raid Sky Islands. Yeah, that'd be helpful, maybe. I say maybe because I don't know if if getting the Lucky Horseshoe to get fall damage resistance really is going to do me that much good at this point. With how much I'm just YOLOing the game.
Yeah.
Do you like my YOLO style?
It's fun. It's very action-packed.
That's why I like this. Is my favorite thing about normal mode is I can so easily go in without any preparation and just try to charge stuff. I mean, obviously when you play expert mode, if you want to be successful, you do have to prepare a lot more.
Yeah.
Although experts is nowhere near as terrifying as I thought it was like a year or two ago, or not a year or two ago. I guess 2 to 3 years ago. Let's see, it's already been since I started my expert let's play. It's been almost what? Has it already been almost 3 years? Actually, whoa.
Cogwall.
That's sick.
Cogwall.
Oh my god, I found an enchanted sword shrine over here. Okay. Channel. Even though I can't use even if I can get the enchanted sword of the Arcalis, I don't care. If there's any shot at getting the Arcalis again. How deep do I have to go to get this? Man, it's a deep pit.
How deep?
It's a fake, of course. Did I really expect it to not be a fake? No. That was worth a check. Alright, now. Is the question of the day, can I get the angler to spawn in or not? He might be floating on the water, so I should make a platform and go look for him. Oh, I see him. Trevor the Angler is almost in my reach.
You got it.
Alright, you schmuck. I don't like you very much, but you are of my use today, and so... you better not be suicidal when I try to save you here. Alright, what's your quest anyways? Underground. Okay, as if I'm gonna do your quest, why am I even looking? I don't have a fishing rod, I don't have bait, nor do I have any incentive to do any fishing quest right now. Jerk.
Well, I think I'm gonna dip because I have to use the bathroom and I am getting increasingly tired.
Alright, that sounds good. Thanks for joining me tonight.
You're quite welcome. I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up my stream pretty quick. In fact, actually, as Trevor heads off, I think I am going to end off the stream. I don't really see a reason at this point to continue on. I think we've made enough progress. I have other stuff to get done tonight. Overall, I'm very happy with where we stand. I think we just need to get a bit more... I think we need to farm up bone javelins, get a few buffs together, build an arena in an expert world, and I think we can go for a Skeletron pretty quickly. I mean, there's really not a whole lot more. I mean, it'd be nice to get the Goblin Tinker yet, so I can try to reforge accessories and stuff and combine a few things, but realistically, there's not a whole lot. I mean, reforging doesn't really help our weapons, so... at this point, at least, I would say it may just be in our best interest to wait. I mean, to not wait, but just move. Just keep things rolling and try to finish it off. So I think very likely next time will be either the finale or it'll be the penultimate stream. It'll either be the finale or the second two. I mean, we'll figure that out based on how it goes. Obviously, I need to create another world to kill the expert Skeletron in. And then this world will be where we kill Wall of Flesh. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys again. I don't know when yet. like most of these Terraria streams, they're kind of spontaneous. The decision I make pretty suddenly if I'm like, hey, I'm in the mood to stream. Obviously, we only have like a week and a half now till 1.4 comes out, so I gotta stream again pretty soon if I want to finish this. So likely expect to stream, I don't know, maybe Thursday or Friday roughly. Sometime midweek, I would say. I want to do one before the weekend. I'll probably be busy next weekend, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.